one product, one store, over $1.6 million generated in around 8 months. Now, that's pretty mind-boggling considering that it's only, like I just said, one product. But most importantly, you're here today because you want to learn exactly how you can do the same without all the trial and error of going through hundreds of different products, without having to test multiple different images and videos and trying to have just a generic store with hundreds and heck, even thousands of products on there. So you're probably tired and frustrated of everybody telling you to just test, right? Just go out there and test. Hopefully this works. Hopefully that works. Hopefully this strategy is good. Oh, this month, by the way, the rules are changing. Oh, what do you know? Now you can't advertise anymore. So there's just so many possible hiccups that can happen along the way. So how about we just start removing all the trial and error and we get down to what's working right now, and most importantly, how it can work for you. As a matter of fact, what really sparked my interest about this and what made me realize that I wasn't the only one having, well, now that I look at it, very minuscule success, because I was browsing through Facebook and one of my friends who I just went to Arizona and I met up with him, he went out there and he follows the same exact model. Now, I thought my 1.6 in 8 months was great, but he cracked over $1 million in one day, in one single day. It was the Black Friday, this previous Black Friday, he cracked over $1 million. Now, this is mind-boggling, considering the fact that you don't really need to go out there and test products anymore. And what's even crazier is that you don't even need to touch the products till this day. For those of you that know about the dropshipping model, great. For those of you that don't know what dropshipping is, I'm gonna give you a basic version. Let's take this little blender bottle, this kind of mixer, right? What we can do is we can sell it to somebody for $10 and we can buy it from a supplier for $1. And that $9 is our profit before the actual ad spend. So ad spend might be $4 to acquire that $10 sale. So that would leave us with $5 profit in total. So that's what dropshipping is we're basically going out there and we're connecting individuals who want to buy this product and products like this and practically any product you can imagine. And we're linking it and we're becoming the middleman with the actual supplier of the product. So we never have to touch the product, we're just middlemaning it. Now, listen to me really carefully. I was going to make this an incredible, elaborate, well-planned type of video with really cool effects and really amazing shots. But I just decided that I wanted to give you this information in the most raw, the most pure format that I possibly can. Me in front of my computer, in my studio, teaching you everything I know, walking you through A to Z on how to get one of these incredible one product store assets created. And most importantly, aside from creating it, I want to teach you how to advertise it and how to position yourself as an authority figure in any category. No matter what category it is, I'll teach you how to position your store and what is about to be your brand to be the ownership of a particular category. And what do I mean by that exactly? Well, take a look at sites like HiSmile.com. Now, HiSmile, again, started off as a one-product store. Now they expanded their product line. You also have BlendJet. BlendJet is still a one-product store. You have Burrito Blanket. Burrito Blanket is what's doing majority of their sales at officialburritoblanket.com. Yet they do have some other products last I checked. However, majority of their sales, and obviously the name of their website is officialburritoblanket.com. And all of these stores and many, many others, such as Snow Teeth Whitening, right? They all have one thing in common. They all focus on one particular product that's doing all of their volume. Now, why is that amazing for you and me? And why is that even better for us in the long term? Well, it's amazing for you and me because these stores are very, very, very easy to put together. As a matter of fact, in this series, I'm going to teach you the product criteria on what fits what I call the magic formula. And what is the magic formula? Well, it's just the criteria that we're going to go through of different products that we can sell as a one single product and make it its own brand. But why it's even better for individuals like you and me is because we have the ability to brand this particular product in any category. And when I say this particular product, I mean literally any product. It can be anything. I can brand these headphones, right? I can brand this bottle. I can brand practically anything, even though it might not have any brand on it. So I'm not even going to be able to, or nor do I want to put a brand on this particular bottle. I just want to sell it and have the site make it look like it's that brand of bottle, which is really, really cool because, again, it's all about category ownership. Now, what does that mean exactly? Well, essentially, if you go to dansblenderbottle.com, it doesn't exist, but if you went to Dan's Blender Bottle and then you saw me holding a blender bottle and then I advertised it everywhere, and obviously the bottle needs to do something pretty unique here. Let's just say you shake it 3 times and it automatically keeps shaking it for you until you press a button that stops. Theoretically, if that product exists, cool, but if not, let's just go. You shake it 3 times and it keeps shaking it by itself and it'll mix the insides. So if other people start selling the same exact thing, the same exact product, and I was the first one to label it as Dan's Blender Bottle, people are going to associate everyone else's brand with Dan's Blender Bottle because I was the first one to put my name behind it. So just like BlendJet was the first ones to put their name behind the portable blender, they cornered the market. It's called category ownership in the user's mind. It's a psychological tactic. And that's why one product stores work so well. Because if you want a burrito blanket, Official Burrito Blanket is your source. However, you can get a burrito blanket on Amazon, but it's not from officialburritoblanket.com. You want whiter teeth? You can go to a dentist, or you can use an at-home teeth whitening professional service like Snow Teeth Whitening or High Smile. They own the category ownership in the user's mind because they're advertising everywhere. So that's why one product stores right now are absolutely incredible. And I'm going to show you how you can get involved and why you want to get involved. So now you're probably wondering, great, how do I set this all up? Well, I'm gonna dive into my handy dandy computer and we're gonna go in together. I'm gonna walk you through everything you need to know, from creating your store to product research to even going out there and creating the funnel, which is what this entire series is predicated on. It's creating funnels, and that's how we've been able to crank out millions of dollars in sales. However, I'm gonna show you alternatives to those $300 a month funnel builders that aren't even native with Shopify, or those $50, those $100 a month with 2% royalty on every single sale. I'm gonna show you a different alternative. And what's cool about this alternative is that I've gone ahead and I've been able to extend you a lifetime deal on it. So when you're watching this, I definitely suggest you take up on this particular offer because this lifetime deal isn't thousands of dollars. It's actually cheaper than a cup of coffee every single day for 2 months. So if you can miss out drinking a cup of coffee for 2 months, if your coffee is $1.99, if it's like $6 coffee, then guess what? You'll be able to go miss out on 30 days worth of coffee and be able to get this tool for a lifetime rather than paying the $50 or $49 every single month. So without any further ado, I want to dive right into my computer and let's get into the meat and potato of all of this content and this training. Let's get right into it. All right, so what we're going to start off with is actually creating your very first Shopify website. Now, if you go ahead and take a look right down below this video, there's going to be a group of links. One of them will be a Shopify trial link, which gives you a discount and an extended trial for your Shopify plan. Definitely one that you want to go ahead and safeguard and keep secret. It's just for you. So use that link when signing up to a brand new Shopify store. Oh, and by the way, there will also be an email down below where if you do decide to go ahead and sign up to Shopify 100% for free using that link, we're going to provide you with the free Shopify Masterclass. It's an entire course. It's roughly 80 hours or so of just pure, insanely amazing content. It's 100% for free. More information down below on this video. Like I said, you don't have to pay a single thing for it. And Shopify, you have a free trial if you want to go ahead and get it. It's up to you. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and start off with signing up to Shopify. Now, it's pretty simple. Once you click the link down below, you click Start Free Trial. And then you register your actual email, password, and your store name. Now, for the record, this is something that I want to talk about. Your store name isn't necessarily super important at this time. And the reason why it's not that important is because of the fact that we're going to be able to change it to whatever we want later on when we get an actual .com name. So this can just be, like John's store 123.myshopify.com. It'll add the .myshopify.com for you automatically. So John's store 123, and then your email address, one that you check primarily, and a password as well, and go through the sign up process. So you're gonna need a Shopify account. Very simple on setting this up. Just go through the sign up process. It's very simple. However, what we're gonna need to talk about next, which is super important, is our funnel builder. Now, obviously, I'm going to tell you to use TriFunnels, but I want to show you other options that you can use. The first one would be Zipify Pages. Now, Zipify Pages is great. However, it's $700 a year or $1,000 a year, depending on which package you want. But if you're paying monthly, it's $67 a month or $97 a month. And this, again, just builds your typical funnels for you inside natively on Shopify, which is very useful. However, we have cheaper alternatives. We also have, in my opinion, a better alternative and one that is vastly superior. So right over here, we have ClickFunnels as well. Now, ClickFunnels isn't the one that I think is vastly superior. As a matter of fact, this isn't even one that I'm gonna recommend because they're not native in Shopify. Can you use them with Shopify? Absolutely. Are they native? No. They're also really expensive. So I'm gonna touch on this for like 10 seconds and then we're gonna move on to the one that I'm gonna suggest using and we're gonna use throughout this entire series. So they're $97 a month or $300 a month. Enough said. Most of us don't have $300 a month to spend, especially for everything that we need it to do. As you can see, branded SEO, especially when you have affiliates as well. We also have broadcast email lists, all that stuff. So again, ClickFunnels isn't even one that we're gonna be talking about or using. However, this is one that we are. Right over here, we have TriFunnels. Now, TriFunnels also has a one product store builder. You can go out there and create right over here. You can create a one product store very easily. You select your product, then you go ahead and edit all of the settings. You can edit the font, you can edit the colors, you can do whatever you want. You can add upsells and downsells. This is one that we're going to be using very, very extensively. Now, the price here is also something you have to take into consideration. What do I mean by that? Well, just for a very, very, very small time, it's going to be $197 lifetime. That's it. You get it for life. You get all the updates and everything else. Typically, TriFunnels is $49 a month for unlimited sites or $29 a month for one site. However, it's currently right now $197 unlimited site access for life. That's not annual, that's not monthly, that is one-time payment, that's it. And you also get the single product store creation live with myself. You also get the ad creation masterclass. We're gonna be doing this all live. And we're also going to be doing a live e-commerce fire seat with $1 million e-commerce earners. So these are 3 bonuses that you're gonna be getting if you decide to take action during the grand opening of TriFunnels 2.0. You're going to be getting everything, including the new builder, including the new one product store creator as well. So you're getting everything you absolutely need. You can either pay $67 a month or $97 a month for Zipify Pages. You can pay up to $300 a month for ClickFunnels, or you can pay one time $197 for unlimited sites for a Shopify store builder that works natively that creates these one product stores. So the choice is yours. It's very minuscule, and once the timer runs out, once the timer on this page also runs out, it's gone completely. So I'm going to be putting pressure on you. I will be emphasizing, I will be sending you email reminders because I don't want you to miss out on this. It's very important that you sign up for TriFunnels one product store, then specifically TriFunnels 2.0, which automatically comes with the one product store feature. Very important for what we're going to be doing in this series. So right over here, I created a test store and one that we're going to be using for this series in order to go ahead and show you a bunch of live examples. And for the record, I went ahead and installed TriFunnels. Now I have two of them. I have our development and I also have the actual app itself that you'll be installing. So for my example purposes, because I have everything up to date, all the new features and everything right over here, and by the time you're watching this and you use TriFunnels, you'll have all the new features and everything as well. So again, I've been waiting so long before pushing this and giving this to the public, and you're gonna see exactly firsthand why I've kept this such a secret and why I've used it by myself and for myself for so long, and now I'm sharing it with the public because of how powerful this is. So you can see I have a bunch of different applications installed. I have Luke's, I have TriFunnels, and what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be going out there and creating a one product store very easily. But first, let me show you what the actual one product store that we're working with right now, what it looks like. So this is the actual site itself. This is the home page, but what you're gonna notice is that right over here on the menus, and no matter where they click, if they click on the limited time shop now, they get taken to one specific page. What is that page? Well, it's the TriFunnels product page. So I'm gonna click Buy Golden Grasp, and you're gonna notice that it's gonna go from the actual home page to all the way to the actual product page itself. And again, everything on here is customizable. So as you can see right over here, black, pink, silver, etc. So I have the ability for the user to go ahead and also choose what color variable they want inside of the builder. So as you can see, this is everything in here you can edit. So you can choose the quantity. I have my description. Yes, I want this. No thanks, I'll pass on this, and then hurry up. And for the record, I can also change the timer. I just wanted to use this as an example for now. And then I created a description with GIFs and text that we can use as well, features, and then ask questions. So you can also add a lot more. You can add Instagram photos, you can add reviews on here. There's so much that you can add on to this particular page. As a matter of fact, I even split tested this between a page that has reviews and one that doesn't have reviews. And what's really cool about this is that we have the ability to add Luke's reviews. Check this out. So this is what the inside of TriFunnels look like. And I have my one product store right over here, and I also have my funnels over here. But for simplicity purposes, I created this as an example really quickly. And I'm gonna just click preview to show you that it's different from the original page that we're using right now, right? So it's a little bit different over here. And if I were to go in and just click edit, let me show you how this all works. So this is the funnel, all right? And I'm just gonna quickly edit this particular page because I wanna show you what it looks like with the actual reviews. So if I were to go down here and let's just say I wanted to add in, I'm gonna be adding in one column. And then what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be adding in Luke's reviews. Now Luke's reviews, please only add a block for pages with reviews. Reviews will appear over here if I click Save Changes. And then what I can go ahead and do is, again, I don't think I added reviews to this particular product just yet, but I might have. I'm not 100% certain. So there, these are all the reviews on the page. So now I actually have reviews for this particular product on this particular product page, which is amazing. However, what I really want to show you, let me just close the builder really quickly because, again, we're not going to be focusing too much on this just yet. I want to show you how this works and how everything is going to be laid out so you're very familiarized with what we're going to be creating. So as you can see right over here, we have Golden Grasp, which is what we're on right now. Now, if I click the green Add to Cart, which again, I can also change the text, it's going to take us to a 2-year extended warranty. But if I click No Thanks, I'll pass on this, it'll take me to what's called a Magnetic Grasp. Now, the Magnetic Grasp is the downsell, so it's a cheaper version of the original product. So if they say no thanks, they get taken to another option, which gives them another option, another way to purchase at a cheaper price, which can get them to say yes. Now, if they say yes to the Magnetic Grasp, they'll get taken yet again to the 2-year warranty. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna follow this along, and I'm gonna open this up in a incognito browser, just so you can see what it looks like. So I'm gonna click Add to Cart, and if I click Add to Cart, theoretically, it should take me over to the 2-year warranty. And it's taking me over to the 2-year warranty. Now, if I click Add to Cart on the 2-year warranty, it takes me directly to the checkout. Mind you, it takes me to the checkout and not the cart. Typically, how a Shopify store works and e-commerce stores work is that it goes from the product page to the cart, which shows you all the products in there if you want to edit them, and then it goes to the checkout. We take out the cart process so you have higher conversion rates, because if somebody goes directly to checkout, they're more inclined to purchase rather than contemplating if they want to take something out of their cart or not. So right over here, I'll click add to cart, and you're gonna notice it takes your customer directly to the checkout. And now, rather than them just paying $22.99, we've automatically increased how much more money. And guess what? A warranty is, it really costs you nothing, right? So again, you have the 2-year extended warranty, and now our total is $30.98, when originally it would have just been $22.99. So this is why funnels are so important. They are so powerful, and nobody utilizes them to the fullest. And only TriFunnels has the capability to create exactly what you just saw here, the exact templated pages and more, if not anything you can imagine. So now that you saw what we're creating and how it works, you're probably wondering to yourself, okay, Dan, that's great, but what do I sell, right? It's pretty simple. And with that question in mind, what I want to do is I want to bring you back over, and I have a presentation that I made for you to help you determine criteria for products that will help you achieve your 6- and 7-figure results. So with that being said, let's just get into that presentation so I can show you the magic formula when it comes down to choosing products. Let's get right to it. So the magic formula is actually pretty simple at its core. So there's 3 simple criteria to follow. And obviously the devil's in the details. So let me break it down for you. Number 1 is the product has to solve a problem. Now the problem, let me say, has to be big enough for it to be a mass marketable problem. What does that mean exactly? Well, it's gonna be hard to sell, let's just say, a bird whistle at scale. Because let's face it, not everybody has birds as pets. Not everybody wants to have birds as pets. So having a bird whistle is cool to sell to people that want a bird whistle, but I don't think there's a lot of those people. It's not mass marketable, and it doesn't necessarily solve a problem. Products that solve problems are huge. Now, if you have a whistle that calls your dog back if they run away from you, that is a big market, and that solves a problem. So again, you have to understand and really grasp if a product solves a problem. I'll give you examples in just a few moments. And it's not easily found in stores. Now, this is where a lot of people go wrong. Now, how do I combat this? Pretty simple. I'll take a very quick drive over to my local CVS or my local convenience store, and I'll go ahead and take a look in the aisles and see if the product that I want to sell is easily found in stores. And let me tell you something, this is huge because this has saved me so much time and headaches from going in and selling products that potentially I wouldn't have worked out in the long run. Number 3, it has some sort of wow factor attributed to it. Now, the thing with the wow factor that you really have to understand is that the wow factor can come in a lot of shapes, sizes, and forms. The wow factor can also be, let's just say how fast the product works. So a great example is Proactive, which I'll talk about in just a second. So let's talk about some of these products that are doing exceptionally well and why. So you have right over here BlendJet. BlendJet solves a problem, which is blending on the go. Not easily found in stores. I don't know about you, but I've never seen anything like this in my local convenience store. Maybe you have, but for me personally, I've never seen this. And I know the woman behind this, who's Jen Selter and her team, she's from New York. I can tell you right now, I've never seen anything like this in New York since I'm very close to her. I live like 5 minutes away. I can tell you, I've been in a lot of convenience stores in New York, especially Manhattan. I've never, ever seen something like this. And it has some sort of wow factor attributed to it. And the wow factor, for me at least, was the fact that it can cut through ice. So that fits all of our criteria. And we also have snow teeth whitening, high smile, etc. The at-home do-it-yourself teeth whitening kits. Solves a problem, yellow teeth. Everybody wants whiter teeth, right? It's not easily found in stores. There are teeth whitening solutions like Crest strips and whatnot, but this is an actual light like they use at the dentist, some of the gel like they use at the dentist, not easily found in stores, and it has a wow factor, and the wow factor is how they sell it to you, is how fast the product actually works when you use it as a consumer. Proactive, solves a problem. Acne, massive problem. Not easily found in stores, 3-step solution. Now you have Clearasil, who has just the, wash your face and go on with your day. And you can use other lotions, but this was an all-in-one, which at the time wasn't easily found in stores. Because think about it, this was a 3-step solution, which is cleaning your face, and then toning your face, which is like just getting all the stuff off, and then the lotion, which repaired your face after you burned it with the alcohol in step 2. So essentially, and I had products, that's how I knew. I used it when I was a kid, but it wasn't easily found in store. But what also made this great was the marketing behind it. They used so many testimonials when they advertised this particular product, which made it work exceptionally well. And Burrito Blanket, does it solve a problem? No, doesn't necessarily solve a problem, but it has the quirky factor to it, right? Which again, is what it really sells off of. And let me just tell you that being able to go out there and run a one product store with this particular product is very easy to target, because all you'd have to do is just target people who like Netflix and Hulu and HBO, and you can even target TV shows like Game of Thrones. And you can say, enjoy the Game of Thrones season wrapped up like a burrito. I mean, it's literally the easiest thing to sell at that point. So again, these are products that fit our criteria, and I wanted to show you and explain to you why they fit the criteria. So now it's your job to go out there and actually find products on sources like AliExpress and go out there and find these products that fit the criteria. It's very simple. Now let me quickly recap. Remember before we talked about creating a Shopify store? Like I said, there's a link down below that will get you discounted Shopify as well as an extended trial period for Shopify as well. So I definitely recommend taking a look at that link down below. And if you do sign up for TriFunnels and Shopify, we will go ahead and provide you with a free Shopify Masterclass mini course. And that is just jam-packed with way more information than what we have here right now in this mini boot camp for you. And again, we'll get that to you 100% for free. All you have to do is sign up for Shopify, and also make sure you sign up for TriFunnels as well down below, and then email the email that's also down below. We also went over TriFunnels and how to use it, and what we're gonna be really diving into in the next video. In the next video, I'm really gonna go into the nitty-gritty details of creating an entire funnel from scratch and importing products once we find some products. This video is going to be absolutely insane. It's gonna be really fun to watch. There's gonna be a lot of information that you need to really dissect and decipher inside of the next video. However, what I do wanna go ahead and let you know is that if you haven't done so yet, like I said, TriFunnels won't be around for this price for a long time. Like I said, it's going back to the $49 a month or $29 a month, depending on how many sites you want. You can use unlimited sites for $49 or one site for $29, or what you can do is you can literally go out there right now, decide that you want TriFunnels forever, for life, and get inside one payment of $197. But not only that, you're also getting access to a live session of a single product store creation. You're also getting the ads creation masterclass, which is learning exactly how to create highly profitable ads. You're gonna learn and you're gonna watch me as I create these ads right in front of your face live and answer your questions. And you're also going to be invited to the e-commerce fire seat with $1 Million e-commerce earners as well. And these are 3 bonuses just for the launch week only, if you decide to take action and enjoy TriFunnels immediately. And don't forget, we also discussed the actual 3 simple criteria when it comes down to product selection. And this 3 simple criteria is known as the magic formula. So in the next video, get prepared to really dive inside of your Shopify store. We're gonna be importing our products and then creating funnels and creating the actual store. I'm gonna show you how to use a free theme for your store and then how to link it up with TriFunnels. Everything you need to know to get you going. In the next video, it should be only maybe 25, 30 minutes to get you up and running. And then in the last video, we're really gonna get you going about running ads. And that's what I'm gonna be talking about, is how you can go out there and start running ads to your particular funnels so you can start earning money immediately. So videos 2 and 3 are immediately available for you to watch. But again, it's going to be completely useless for you to continue unless you have TriFunnels and you sign up to Shopify. Whether or not you sign up to Shopify with my link, I really don't care, but I definitely recommend using that TriFunnels link in order to claim your lifetime. I mean, let's just say, theoretically speaking, you have unlimited TriFunnels for, I don't know, 3 years. So that would cost you excuse me, I'm dumb. It would cost $49 a month times 12 months times 3. It would cost you $1,764 total for unlimited sites for the next 3 years, or you can just pay $197 one time for life and get unlimited sites and the bonuses that we're providing for you as well. It's a no-brainer here. So again, without any further ado, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take a look up above and make sure you're inside of TriFunnels. Make sure you're also registered for Shopify, and make sure you're taking a look at our emails because I'm going to be sending you some more content. I'm slamming on this. It's going to be really loud in your ears. I apologize. So I can't wait to see you on the next video. I'll catch you there.